Hey, what the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? Real quick, real fast, I want to break down this hoax, you know what I'm saying, that was garnered for emotional energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all how I do this shit real quick. Kyrie, the star player of the game, wears number 11, represents the pillars or the opening gates, you know what I mean, type shit. Remember that 11. Kyrie last night, the other night, he scored 39 points. He scored 39 points. And he had 11 rebounds. That goes to 11 again. Now, what y'all got to understand is you have to add the 3 plus 9. You get 12. That's 1 plus 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Giving you 311. You know what I mean? That's letting you know that it's a ritual that is occurring right now. So what Kyrie did was he sat up there and wiped his feet on the Celtics logo. You know what I'm saying? A clear sign of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Clear sign of disrespect. But what it actually was, it was a ritual. You know what I'm saying? As far as him stepping on the logo. You know what I'm saying? The logo actually on some scientific shit. You know what I'm saying? Stands for the pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate man type shit. But that's a whole nother story. When you're referring to the leprechaun and shit, let's get back to Kyrie. Kyrie steps on the logo, wipes his feet. Now you remember, this is because I'm going to tell you why everybody got so fucking mad. Of course, Kyrie played for the Boston Celtics. Kyrie played for the Boston Celtics. But the reason why he did that shit was a esoteric battle. You understand? When it comes to these two teams. Kyrie, it means to petition. Like, Lord have mercy, or amen, or kill them all. You know what I'm saying? It's a petition right before, I guess, you make a statement or a quote. Kyrie, now, remember that part. So Kyrie, and his last name Irving, which means fresher green water. Fresher green water. Okay, boom. So with Kyrie's play, we got the 39 points, you got the 11 rebounds, you got his number 11, you got his name Kyrie, which means to petition. And then you have Irving. Oh, shit. But you also have Irving, meaning fresh or green water. Okay, so now we have the fan. You understand? We have the fan. But what still got to me, mostly before we talk about the fan, is the fact that I know a lot of this shit go on. So in my brain, automatically, I always go back at least 10, 13, or 20 years to make these connections. So when you go to the fan that threw the water bottle and you say his name, Cole Buckley, you understand? You break his name down, Cole, basically meaning energy that's combustible from the ground. Okay. And then you also you have Buckley, and that is to live by, I think, a metal. So Buckley and Irving are actually setting the stage. And the word Boston is also letting you know that this is a stage, because Boston means a game of cards with soloists. So we have two soloists playing a game, Cole Buckley and Kyrie Irving. So Buckley meaning metal. So it's a battle on the grassy meadows, basically. It's a battle on the grassy meadows. And like I said, I like to think 13, 10, and 20 years back. 13 years ago, 2008, Kevin Garnett then won the Boston Celtics a championship. Now you take that back 20 years, you have the Nets versus the Lakers who lost. So this is why I'm telling y'all the Nets are going to win the championship this year. They are just garnering energy and esoterically letting the ones who do know get your bet money ready. So back to Cole Buckley. Cole Buckley, a white man named Cole, meaning combustion, energy combusting up underground, some shit like that. Well, we're actually talking about black coal. We know what the fuck we're talking about. We're talking about black shit. We're talking about melanin. We're talking about the indigenous people. You understand? But in a sense, we are talking about this war that has been going on damn near for a long time between two black people. Between two black people. A lot of people think it's between white people and black people. No, it's not. It's always been against, like on the other side of the world, you know the shit as the Moor Wars, which is all really one war. Over here, you know them as the indigenous wars or the Indian wars. All the same fucking war. You know what I'm saying? But it's not fought in real time. It's fought more with the mind and the esoteric shit right now. And this is what they had, esoteric battle. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Kevin Garnett, 2008, they won the championship. Kevin Garnett comes out, no, they show a picture of Kevin Garnett kissing the Celtics. That's what I seen. And then they had Big Glenn Baby Davis. Glenn, I think it's like it's another word for like a little boy or a little royalty or some shit like that. A lot of these niggas' name mean little boys and shit, just in different names and shit. But his last name Davis, meaning the son of David. Glenn, the Valley or something like the Valley. So we got the son, we got the son of David coming down the valley in the meadow, tending to the combustible energy. Why? Because we have a person that petitioned on their behalf when Kyrie wiped his feet on the floor. So I look up at the white dude. Believe it or not, the white dude has on a fucking Kevin Garnett jersey. Now this was after I had done did my studying and shit, and I'm like, wow, this shit just adds up. So with that being said, he has on the Kevin Garnett jersey. But what's different to me is he's white. You know what I'm saying? His first name anyway, is basically in reference to what we want to call melanin energy. You know what I'm saying? Or what we call energy, period. And that's a whole nother story. But anyway, I say that to say this. The Celtic, which is actually pronounced Celtic, is actually I think a representative of the Indonesian European diaspora. You know what I'm saying? That whole crown shit. So I labeled the white dude as America, and this is just my thought. I label the white dude as America, and I label Kyrie as the corporation. So the actual action, they say the white dude threw the bottle. We talk water bottle. He threw the water bottle. He threw the water bottle because Kyrie threw the first lick when he wiped his feet. This is esoteric now. This is how they fighting esoteric. Throws the water bottle at Irving, which means green or fresh water. And then Irving points. You got to understand the meaning of point. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of a weapon, or like I said, Google it. But it's basically a weapon. So he used his hand as a weapon and pointed with his finger at the dude. Pointed his finger at the dude, which was like that shit. That was the petition. You know what I'm saying? That was the petition. What they used to do back in the war days, they used to point their finger, attack, all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I think they went and got the dude, pulled him out the stands or whatever. And that's when we seen the fucking goddamn Garnett jersey. With him rocking the Garnett jersey. Now the next day, Glenn Baby Davis said he wanted to punch Kyrie in the fucking face. Again, this is invoking energies, but not the masses energy. We talking about NBA energy. You know what I'm saying? You know damn well these motherfuckers ain't punching and doing no shit like that. But long story short, that's what he said he wanted to do. Like I told y'all what his name meant. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the Celtic players that played, these two who never played with Kyrie had something to come out and say. You understand? This is what you call a ritual. You understand? Garnett, and it shows because it was so funny because he's acting like a true leprechaun. You know what I'm saying? With his behavior, animalistic behavior and shit, and his love for the play. You know what I'm saying? His love for the play. I mean, playtime anyway, however you want to look at it. But anyway, long story short, the overall perspective, my perspective of this hoax is their Boston Celtics, because you remember they got the Celtic, the Celtic got caught by the net, the Brooklyn Nets, the person who lives by the meadow. So this is a battle. This is a battle, an esoteric battle, representing not even the Civil Wars, but more like the Indian Wars, when a lot of the people was getting attacked by, you know what I'm saying, people right off the banks of their homes or whatever. But yeah, as far as where we at? Okay, yeah. So Brooklyn, they capture the energy. They're capturing the championship energy that they need to defeat the Lakers. Because you remember, the Lakers, they beat their ass earlier this year. You understand? But the Lakers have nothing to do with this ritual. This ritual is all about Kyrie and the Boston Celtics and the play, you know what I'm saying, on the psyche. So, and then another way that you can know that this is a hoax is the emotion that it carries behind it. You understand? When people get emotional, they lose perspective. You understand? So I sat back for 2 days and just kind of watched it, and everybody's reaction and shit. Some was about racism, some game about, it was just a lot of stupid shit, but nobody really seen what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? But basically, like I said, they opening up the door, like I say with the 11s, they opening up the door for Kyrie and the Nets. The Nets captured their energy, you understand? And Kyrie, you gotta understand, Kyrie with the bullshits anyway. Kyrie, he like I said, I don't know how to classify these people. Some people say Illuminati, Freemason, but I know it's all different pockets responsible for all different kind of shit. But that's just allegedly. But long story short, Kyrie earlier he got into one with the Lakers players. One of the Lakers players, he got into it. He said the dude called him a nigga. Like, nigga, really? You understand? This further lets you know that he's being used as a tool. Actually, this is the 3rd time. Because I think earlier this year, or something like that, he sat out for a long time. Just a real controversial player. But everybody let him get a pass because I guess he good. You know what I'm saying? And then don't forget, Mr. Kyrie did the indigenous shit last year. He wouldn't have got himself nationalized. You know what I'm saying? So now he feels insulted because I'm not a black nigga. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, nigga. You still a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they wanted to seem like he's carrying this certain pride on his back. But you can't even wear that pride on your back because it's not real pride. You understand? A lot of people's culture, or what they say their culture is the surface of real culture. You understand? Real culture is the study of psychology, alchemy, you know what I'm saying? The sciences. But a lot of people get caught up with, let's say, the answer of science. You know what I'm saying? You got people, you got music. You play the music, people gonna dance. You know what I'm saying? It's simple science. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Kyrie been with the shits, and I guess these are the type of things you have to do to move up, get you a ring or something. Cause y'all gotta understand, he did the same shit as LeBron. He went and got a super team. That way, everybody looking at Kevin Durant like that was his team. Like, nah, it's Kyrie team. So I just thought I'd point that out before everybody get too emotionally involved in that shit, and then everybody just go everywhere with it. The shit was a hoax. It was played out just like that. Everybody had a part in it, including the fucking water bottle. You understand? Including goddamn Kyrie's finger that pointed. You have to find out the key words in some of these situations and study them, especially if they're numbers, or even if it's just one word, like the person's name. You know what I'm saying? Study what the meaning is. And like I said, the best basis for truth is common sense. So with that being said, man, I just thought I'd chime in and let y'all know that thing was a hoax, but I'm not here to say the word, man. I just got an opinion, man. John Horst, how are you? If you didn't understand, please comment. That way I can clarify a lot of what I was saying, because this is like really, I'm driving right now, but it's really off the dome as far as what I studied, because I studied all this shit last night, just, you know what I'm saying, looking at the ritual. But you gotta understand, man, we in a time and place where man, the mind, is the most powerful shit on earth. So there's no need for rituals. You understand? The reason why these people are practicing rituals, because a lot of the shit that did work don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? It's watered down as magic. You know what I'm saying? And it might help keep the status quo, but it's not giving them the progress they would like. You understand? Because it's not their magic. It's actually your fucking magic. But you don't have no need for it, because we're in the age of Aquarius. So we floating right now, baby. You can use your mind to do everything you need. You can make up your own goddamn rituals and magic right now. You ain't gotta go get no books, no none of that shit. You just gotta have faith and belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then, you know what I mean, that's basically what's gonna, you know what I'm saying, occur. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. Nobody should really be afraid of the big bad wolf nowadays. If anything, you should be afraid of the power that you possess and what you can do with it. Because, as they say, it's inside of you. But y'all gotta understand, people stupid, man. People really be looking inside of them. No, man, inside of you, we're talking about your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, you know what I'm saying, your currents. We're not talking about actually inside of you. Even though physically it is a fire that burns in you. You understand? But that's a whole nother thing. It was something else in the damn ritual that made me point it out. But everybody had a play in it. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie, Cole Buckley, Kevin Durant, and Big Glenn Baby Davis. You understand? And it's ironic that all these dudes' name mean like little boys or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Little boys, what do? They follow men. So what men are they following? Men of the cloth, men of the order, men of the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the shit that really sparked my brain, because first I didn't even fuck about Kyrie wiping his feet. The shit that sparked my brain is when when they showed the Kevin Durant picture of him kissing the Celtic floor. I say, oh shit, this shit got a much bigger meaning to it. Let me get this shit down and let me, you know what I'm saying, just throw out a little something. But like I said, if you didn't understand, I would gladly clarify myself in the comments. But please like, share. Please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know me. I just got an opinion. I'm definitely not here to save the world.